So it's Star Wars?
It's Star Wars.
It's Star Wars. Hi, everybody.
It's Star Wars Take 2, because the first one went bad.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Yeah, it didn't get recorded. Well, it got recorded, and then it didn't get recorded.
What was about all that Han Solo thing?
Yeah.
Ooh, let's do Star Wars because of the eclipse.
Ooh. Yeah, the eclipse happened today.
Yeah.
Nothing exciting.
Yeah, I slept through it.
I looked at it once. It was interesting.
I slept. I went, it's dark out. Go back to sleep.
Yeah. So we're doing theories on Star Wars, or are we just talking about Star Wars in general?
No, we're talking about Star Wars in general. Like, who the hell wants a Han Solo movie?
Everybody wants a Han Solo movie.
Even fanboys are like,
No, who wants an Obi-Wan movie?
Do you?
I want a Han Solo movie more than I want an Obi-Wan movie.
Didn't we, with Obi-Wan go through his whole life? Why do we need to go through it here?
Yeah, we don't.
Okay.
Like, we really don't? I thought with the first 3 movies, the Obi-Wan movie?
Yeah, basically. And then he died in A New Hope. There, we're done.
Yay. What did we miss?
Nothing.
Maybe him living on a planet?
Maybe McGregor wants another check.
Yeah,
a big check.
I guess. Jeez. I mean, does he just move to whatever that planet is and watches...
Tatooine.
And watches people milk blue milk from space cows?
I guess. See some Tusken Raiders?
Ooh, great movie.
Yeah. I never owned a droid before. George, did you forget that? So Obi-Wan's a fucking liar.
It was erased from his memory using the Force. Okay.
You never owned a droid. What was he looking at himself in the mirror? You never owned a droid.
These are not the droids you owned. Like,
oh my God.
What else is going on?
But a lot of people want this movie, and you want to know the sad part is they want Darth Vader as the bad guy. I'm like, why?
I guess
reasons?
The way episode 3 ended, maybe would be why.
Well, why? What?
Like the way, because the end, and
I have the high ground.
I have the high ground. Everybody knows the high ground always wins.
Just ask Napoleon, I guess. But no, dude, no.
Nope, I don't want it.
Well, some people are speculating that, this will show that maybe Rey is his granddaughter. So Obi-Wan gets it on Tatooine with somebody.
Nope, Rey's not his granddaughter. She is his incarnation she's the reincarnation of Anakin Skywalker.
That one's been done to death. That's
I
out
don't
there,
care.
though.
That's what it is.
You sure?
She's the reincarnation of Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, God.
She's like Buddha.
Buddha?
I don't know.
Oh, gosh.
She's Force Buddha.
She's Force Buddha.
It's better than being a Force vampire with your magic ring.
Hold on. We'll get to the Force Awakens or the Last Jedi soon. But yeah, I just really, and then they're gonna have to cast somebody as a young Luke Skywalker, because they're gonna show a young Luke Skywalker about 10 years old if they do an Obi-Wan movie.
If he's on Tatooine at that time. And they say, I guess they kind of make it out like he's been living on that planet for a really long time.
Yeah, since they were born.
Yeah, and Luke's
he's like 17, 18 when.
So what could you make a movie out of him just living on Tatooine?
I don't know. Maybe he goes off and faces Darth Vader again.
Sand. I hate sand.
It's so coarse.
Gets in everything.
Oh, I don't know. They're just going ape shit with Star Wars, and I just.
Yeah, there's so many other characters that I would have liked to have seen a Boba Fett movie. I really would have.
George destroyed that dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I would have liked to have seen when they were talking about doing a young Yoda movie. That'd have been awesome. We don't know anything about Yoda or his race or nothing. That'd be cool. Inside the Disney universe, anyway, we don't.
But Boba Fett kind of became the Sarlacc went out like a bitch.
He got knocked over by...
So much for one of the greatest bounty hunters went out like a bitch.
Was it C-3PO or something that accidentally shot his thing and he fell in? I don't know.
No, he was about ready to shoot Luke and Return of the Jedi when they were trying to save Han from Jabba. And then Chewie looks over and tells Han,
Okay.
Boba Fett, and he's like, Boba Fett, where's Boba Fett? And he just turns and hits his little
he just turned and
jetpack.
hit him.
And he goes right to the side and goes, a little home screen, we're all done.
Comedy moment.
And then the Sarlacc burps and we're all good. That was Boba Fett, guys.
Greatest bounty hunter in the world.
And the
universe.
galaxy went out like a little bitch. Yeah, George kind of destroyed that one. And the origin stories of Jango Fett.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that wanted to see his head fall out when he turned that helmet off?
Yes. No, you were not the only one that wanted to see that. Absolutely.
I hated that so much. I was like, have the head fall out. Have the head fall out.
Wasn't there people talking about maybe having Darth Maul return?
Yeah, some people.
I don't even know how that's possible.
Darth Maul, because he returned in the animated stuff like Rebels and stuff like that with a robotic body shit.
No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. No. No.
I'm just saying.
I refuse. Disney, you cannot have my money.
Star Wars is just all screwed up. Thank you, Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah.
She's screwed up. Well, think about it. They hired a director to do The Force Awakens. He left or got fired. In comes J.J. Abrams. They made Rogue One. Edwards had to take a back seat, so major reshoots, millions of dollars. The Han Solo movie is finished shooting. We don't like it. Fire these two guys. Bring in Ron Howard, Lord Miller.
So basically, they're going to hire somebody to do the Obi-Wan movie.
Yeah.
Then they're going to fire him, and they're going to bring in Mel Gibson.
But I don't know about Mel Gibson.
But that would be awesome.
I mean, Walt Disney being a Jew hater.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. It'd be perfect, man. Mel Gibson fits right in with that company.
God.
We're the shitlords of entertainment.
Evidently. But, so yeah, I don't want to see an Obi-Wan movie. We know how the story ends anymore. I don't want to see a Han Solo movie. We know how the story ends. He goes out like a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
And The Farce Awakens. I'm sorry. No, I don't like that movie. It's a bad movie.
I was not a fan.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many things wrong with that movie. I'm sorry. I like it, but I don't love it. It's not the best Star Wars movie. It's not the worst, but it's not great.
No, I hated the movie.
I hated the Death Planet thing. That was dumb.
Star Killer.
Yeah, Star Killer.
Inside Baseball. Inside Baseball. Luke Skywalker's original name.
Yep. I remember. I actually know that for some reason.
Star Killer Base. Listen, JJ already ruined Star Trek, and now after he made that movie, he's pretty much ruined Star Wars.
Yeah. It was just time.
It was. Do we really? Yeah, we got
hire new writers, hire new directors,
hire writers. They all suck. Oh God. And no, I am not a misogynist because I don't like the character of Rey.
I don't like Rey. I wouldn't think you're a misogynist.
Well, a lot of people, you're a misogynist. You don't like Rey because she's a girl.
No,
her character sucks. There's nothing to... Here's the question I was going to pop on you. You ready?
Okay.
All right. Let's take A New Hope, and let's switch out Carrie Fisher and Mark Hamill's characters. Make Mark Hamill Prince Organa, of Alderaan, and put Leia as Leia Skywalker, grown up on Tatooine. Does it hurt the movie?
Nope.
Why not?
Because she's awesome. And the character was still written well.
Exactly.
Yes. It was it doesn't matter as long as the actor can play it and the character's written well, it's good.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter if you switch them out, although maybe Mark Hamill in that white dress and dragon would be kind of cool. I don't know back then.
Miss, I can never close my mouth. With a bad script.
Oh, she
Makes for a
can't
nice-
act. She can't. I hope, yeah. But anyway, so if you take a guy and replace Daisy Ridley's character, is it still bad?
No.
It's bad. She's bad. That character is just poorly written.
Yeah, you're right. I agree.
It was just bad. Too many MacGuffins.
Too.
Han Solo just shows up when you
Yeah.
have the Millennium Falcon.
Like, I get the fan service and you need these characters and it's Star Wars and fantasy, but it's like there's fan service and then there's just like in your face fan service. Like,
God.
Jesus Christ. And
where the fuck's Lando?
he's pimping.
He's pimping.
He's pimping around the universe right now.
One of the coolest characters, actually the coolest character in Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
And he's nowhere to be found. He was treated like a bitch in return. And now he's just nowhere around.
He's chilling. He's out pimping with the ladies, gambling on his casino planet, having a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, JJ.
Well, okay, I'm saying that she's the reincarnation
Okay, go ahead.
of Anakin. That's why she was attracted to the lightsaber, because it's hers.
The female yellow Yoda told her so.
Yeah.
Maz Kanata.
She's in love with Chewbacca. I don't know. I like that character. She was like one of the few things I liked in the movie.
Don't concern yourself for how I got this.
Yes. I didn't say everything else was good around her, but she was interesting. Why can't we do a solo movie with just her? She's been alive for 1,000 years. I'm sure there's some cool stories there of things I've never seen before. Like, how the fuck did she get the lightsaber?
I want to see that movie.
I want to see
Somebody
that movie.
should do a spoof like the Spaceballs and just go off like that. In search of the hand.
You told me about the scene with I guess they filmed it. They actually made it with the hand.
Yeah,
in
they
space.
were talking about that. Yeah, behind the scenes with J.J. Abrams and The Force Awakens. Yeah, we were thinking about opening it up with the scene of his hand or the lightsaber floating through space. Yeah, no. I thank God somebody cut that one out. Really?
Yeah, that would be bad.
Oh, if that lightsaber could talk.
It did in the movie. Did you not see it?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It
Never
talks.
mind, poor Lieutenant. No, fuck that.
He's got a robot hand now. He even showed it at the end.
Yeah. Ooh. I mean, it just kind of makes you wonder what they're going to do in the next one, The Last Jedi. There are so many rumors floating around.
Nuns.
Nuns?
Yeah.
Dude, those things look like... you made a great point. Those things look like they're straight out of Doctor Who.
Yep.
The Force Nuns. The Caretakers.
It's... I don't know if they're just trying to bring in Doctor Who fans into Star Wars, or...
They're just lazy.
Doctor Who's making a female Doctor Who character now.
I don't care. But point being is, after you made that comment, I went back and looked at, some of the behind the scenes and all the stuff they had. I'm like, wow, you're right. This is all Doctor Who.
Yeah.
All the aliens look like they're straight out of Doctor Who. Not Star Wars. No. Doctor Who.
The Force Nuns.
They're Force.
We haven't seen
they're
it,
called
but...
caretakers. No. I just call them Force Nuns. They're wearing little hoodies. Getting ready for a beatdown, I guess, of Luke or something. I don't know.
I'm with the Force is with me. I'm with the Force is with me. Do they chant?
I don't know. I just seen pictures of them. You didn't see the picture of them?
I did. I saw.
They're bad.
The movie's going to be bad.
I hope it's not. Listen, I hope it's not. I really do. I can't stand another bad Star Wars movie.
Oh, are we going to talk about The Ring?
The Ring of Power?
Yeah.
The Schwartz Ring?
I mean, if we're already talking about things that are going to be in this movie.
Oh. Well, again, oh, God.
If it makes
You know the ring, everybody's making a big deal of this ring that, like, Snoke is wearing. that it's going to be a big black ring and he's wearing it in his gold robes.
He's so fancy.
Yeah. I swear to God, if that ring has anything to do with his powers, the memes that this will launch is just insane. Yeah, you can go see that. Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that big ring right there with the black crystal. Yep.
If it does anything related to the Force...
If he has to use that for Force or any powers whatsoever, everybody is going to be making Spaceball and Lord of the Rings memes with it.
Do you think, okay, so there's this, what, the Snoke vampire...
Oh yeah, Snoke's a Force vampire.
Maybe that's how he does it.
Yeah.
He sucks it out with his
Traps the soul.
I still hope it's just like a 3-foot long block.
I see your Schwartz. Your sister's cousin's brother's nephew's roommate.
Like, and who is Snoke's?
Who's Snoke? Well, everybody said he's not a Sith because he doesn't have the yellow eyes.
Yeah. Oops.
And they said he's a new character. So...
I have no idea. Like, to be honest, I don't even have like a theory or anything to go with along with him. And he's one of the things that I did find interesting in the new movies. Because he was the only thing that like intrigued me that was like, what the fuck is that?
Well, Ryan Johnson said you won't find out who Snoke really is in this movie, in The Last Jedi. You'll have to wait till the third one.
We just find out about his ring.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, I wouldn't put that past them. That no one walked up to Ryan Johnson and went, dude, no, this is a really bad idea.
Apparently it's some sort of ancient ring from what I just read. It's made from kyber crystal.
That's what I mean. Powered lightsabers. So he uses it to suck the life force out of somebody. Life force, get it? Yeah. Yeah, good idea. Yeah. I swear to God, though, if that's in the script, do you want the memes?
Oh, yeah.
That's the end of Star Wars.
Like, I mean, they're...
I could just see somebody not even putting 2 and 2 together. Sitting there in their, in their meetings going, oh, no, that's fine. Oh, great idea. Yeah, great idea. Instead of somebody going, guys, it's a really bad idea.
Yeah. It's frightening.
I could see that. That is so evil. That is so fucking evil.
They love Star Wars. They know what they're doing.
The ring, yeah. They really proved it. How many directors have you gone through?
I didn't say the directors or writers knew what they were doing. I just said Disney knows what they're doing.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Their toy sales have totally hit the crapper.
And you can walk through any Walmart if you disagree with what he's saying or what I'm saying. Walk through any Walmart. Nobody's buying any of those toys.
No, there's still toys from the first movie on there.
And they're awful looking toys.
And expensive.
Yes.
But that's the problem with Hollywood nowadays and these big things. They're all fan service movies. Yep. Do you think George Lucas or Steven Spielberg sat there and was like, hey man, when I'm creating something, he thought it was going to be a flop, Star Wars. He did.
Yeah.
He thought it was going to be a flop. No one knew they wanted Star Wars until they're Star Wars. And these big movie companies need to stop with this fucking fan service.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen all the stuff they showed in the last movie.
That's what made the movie bad. It was fan service.
It was the same story. It was just, okay, I've seen this. I get it. It's graphics are a little nicer. You got a few different characters, but...
Acting's worse. Well, they had a token black guy to start off their first movie.
You know what? Yeah.
He's a janitor. No, that's not stereotypical at all. All he does is tell jokes.
Yeah, pretty much. And Poe likes him. You saw the way he bit his lip. Yeah. I'm just saying. But, okay.
Where was I going?
I forgot where I was going. I lost track.
Where did Poe go?
No. Poe? Where did he go? Where'd Poe
After
go?
they crashed. Yeah, Pogo.
He said that he landed somewhere else because with the parachute
that's
seat
great.
thing.
Didn't he want to finish his mission by finding BB-8?
Yeah, you're right. He was back on the home planet and stuff. Like,
yeah, he's already back at the Rebel headquarters.
I love my robot. I didn't even attempt to look for him.
I gotta complete the mission, the map.
Yeah. The fuck?
I mean, what's he known for? A cool jacket. Oh, he can fly an X-wing. He's the best pilot ever.
Have you ever met Anakin? Anakin was a better pilot.
Okay. Not according to this.
No. Jeez.
He was just shooting TIE fighters out of the sky and just hitting all the ground troops there. I mean, he could do no wrong. He was a badass.
The girls liked him. He was the that was for the ladies. What was there? The next movie, he's going to be with his shirt off.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
He's going to go with his shirt off? Alright.
And he's going to hook up with Finn.
Finn, alright. No, well, maybe, isn't Finn hooking up with that new character?
That girl?
Yeah.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Is he force sensitive?
No.
No? Finn's not? Oh,
No,
okay.
he's just extremely lucky.
Oh, okay. Or Kylo Ren sucks that bad.
The next movie, like, they're just trying to find a spot for Ren, so you just see him, like, in the background sweeping and stuff. He's the new janitor for the rebellion.
No, that would be Phasma. Remember the big deal they made out of her before the movie came out? Phasma, she's the badass. She's the leader of the stormtroopers. She's got this cool chrome armor. She looks bad. Turn off the shield. Okay.
Yeah. Didn't even try. I've heard she plays a bigger part in the next movie, though. Like, you see more of her. She's more of a badass in the next movie.
Well, shit, there's only one way to go, and that's up.
Yeah. Maybe they let them have all that, and it was all part of the what are they called now?
The First Order.
The First Order's plan.
Oh, the plan.
Yeah.
The plan. Yeah. That sounds like JJ's writing. The box.
The box.
You still haven't watched that, have you?
No, but I know what you're talking about.
You know, that TED Talk where he's like, okay, the box. And you go from the story and the box. In the box, it's a mystery box. And here's another box. And there in the story, we'll put another box. Hey, JJ, I got news for you.
Boxes and boxes and boxes.
If you go to open that box and there's dog shit in it, it's not going to be good, brother.
And it'll make all the other boxes smell like dog shit, too.
So, yeah, writing, you got to write better. It's true, though. That's all it goes. In a box, in a box, in a box, in a box, in a box.
This isn't boxception.
Nolan.
Sometimes you can make a simple story and it still be good.
Mm-hmm. I'm screaming.
Like, not everything needs to be complicated.
Yeah, but it's his box. And that's what a lot of writers do nowadays in Hollywood, and it sucks.
Everybody wants...
Stop listening to JJ.
Not everybody can be early M. Night. And I mean early M. Night.
It's so bad, though. It's so bad. I mean, JJ just...
yeah.
So... Okay, so what's Luke gonna do?
Train?
Well, Luke's already pretty much well trained.
No, he's going to train her.
Well, yeah, we kind of know that.
Yeah. And okay.
Then what's going to happen to him?
He's going to be evil because it's red and it's the Last Jedi.
Or he's going to be possessed by the Force vampire Snoke.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And Kylo Ren will turn out to be an undercover brother.
Oh yeah. Because Han Solo let himself get killed. He turned on the lightsaber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, they were all in on it. The
box within a box within a box.
Yes. It's a mystery, the box. Because that's the only way they can destroy the dark side.
He's going to vampire force him and with his magic ring. And he's going to take over Luke Skywalker.
So seriously, think about this though. If Snoke isn't a Sith, how the hell does he stand a chance against Luke, who's supposed to be the baddest motherfucker around now?
Science? I don't know. Man.
Exactly. So there has to be some hook, a box.
Yeah.
For Snoke. That's why I said he's a Force vampire. He'll suck the life right out of Luke,
Or he'll make him weak or something.
Yeah, with his ring.
But I like the idea of Luke being bad, like him giving in somehow.
That would piss off way too many fans.
And what has this movie done?
Good point.
Like, what if any of the... What? Okay. Does Disney seem to care? Have you watched any of the
No,
new ones?
not at this point, no. We keep on bringing back the Death Star in one way, shape, or form.
Star Killer. It's not the Death Star. It's a totally different thing.
Well, they bought back the original Death Star for Rogue One.
Oh, yeah. That's what every
The
movie
Death Star
needs.
keeps on being a reoccurring theme here.
Woo! I'm ready for the Star Killer base Lego set.
That'd be pretty big.
Yeah. Have you seen the Death Star one? That's going to be in the next... they're going to release it, but it's going to be during Spider-Man 2. And that's what him and his friend are going to be building, is the Star Killer base.
Hey, we got to keep those Disney products going, man.
That's right.
It's so bad, though. No. They've ruined Star Wars. They just have. It's all fans at this point. Again, going back to the toys, no one's buying this shit.
Oh.
No one.
I
I took my daughter to go see the first one, The Force Awakens. Okay? She was like 8, 9 years old. I asked her if she'd like it. And this is Disney's big target audience. Did you like it? Eh.
Yeah.
You want any of the toys? No. Do any of your friends own any Star Wars toys? No. And this is your target audience. The little princesses. And they're going, no.
Not even a BB-8. Not even a BB-8.
It's bad. Their toys are just... How are they going to get rid of all these toys? I mean, they are on massive amounts of clearance.
Goodwill.
I guess.
We'll
have to ship them to poor nations in South America, like Venezuela or somewhere over in Africa.
They'll just come up with a new character that looks similar with a different paint color, and they'll just repaint him and put him out as that.
I wouldn't doubt that. I mean...
How many different forms of stormtroopers do we really need?
I mean, it's so bad. Well, now we got the new Praetorian Guards. Have you seen them? Red, big gold visors.
Yeah.
Again, something straight out of Doctor Who.
Yep. Or they reminded me of something from a movie, and I can't think of what it is. They also reminded me of something from G.I. Joe.
Cobra Commander.
Yeah, they were like the Crimson Guard or whatever
for Cobra.
Yeah. Like, no, seriously, like
Disney should buy up Hasbro.
They should make a good G.I. Joe movie. Don't make He-Man ever again, unless you get Dolph Lundgren involved. Then it's okay.
I think he's a little too old.
No.
But how are these bladed weapons supposed to stand up to a lightsaber?
Science?
It's like that stupid weapon that Trooper had in The Force Awakens.
The shock baton thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Spinning it all around, all fancy.
And that was retarded.
Yeah.
That was, Han Solo. Good blaster.
I don't think I've seen anybody do a cosplay of that either. And Star Wars fans love cosplay. And I haven't seen it done.
It's so bad.
It's so bad cosplayers don't like it.
I want to like Star Wars again. I really do.
I like Star Wars. I want to love Star Wars again.
No, I'm going down to the prequels of this one, dude. Dude, again, I'm old enough where I seen the original one in the movie theater, and like halfway through the movie, I shouted out, "Holy crap, Darth Vader's human!" I thought he was a robot at first.
And
I was
that's
like 6
awesome.
or 7. But, it's still, I love those movies, and now you just... Thanks, George. Thanks, Disney.
A few months we'll find out, and we will see.
I hope it's good. I do, dude.
This is our speculative speculation of what's going on?
No, we've hardly speculated.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we kind of have. Poe, Finn, turn out gay.
That's just fan fiction. That's just fan fiction.
Luke Skywalker, he turns evil.
Or he gets, like, super weakened. Like, kryptonite weakened.
Kylo Ren's the undercover brother.
I'm thinking that's going to be, like, a real thing. I think, like, Kylo Ren's going to turn out to be, like, a spy or something. Or he's going to turn good in the end. It's Star Wars.
It's a Skywalker story.
That's right. He's kind of a Skywalker.
He is.
I mean, his last name's Solo.
Yeah, but, he has the Skywalker blood.
Yeah.
But then if she's Anakin...
Yeah. She's the reincarnation of Anakin, man, I'm telling you.
Well, then she's Skywalker.
So Rey's his grandpa.
Oh, God, inside baseball. No.
So are we going to end it here?
Sure.
Right.
Just bang. End it.
Should we say a bad movie that's good? Because I have one.
Go ahead.
Okay. So it's kind of new. And it's not like a horribly bad movie. But it was fun to watch.
Well, I thought we had to be a horribly bad movie.
Okay, do I have to do a horribly bad movie?
No, okay, just go with it, man. Just go with it.
C.H.U.D.
Just go with it.
Let's go with C.H.U.D.
C.H.U.D, cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller.
Yes, please watch that. Everybody should watch that. It's amazing.
Or chemically hazardous urban development. God, I can't believe I remember that. That movie was so bad.
But you should watch it anyway.
And there's C.H.U.D both times.
C.H.U.D.
Bang.
When was the last time somebody mentioned that to you?